Welcome back to Factorio with me, JB, and we're going to pick up as much storage as we can. That was not a lot. Come on, pick up. There we go. Nope. That's as much storage as we can pick up. Because we're going to decommission. We're going to start some major decommissioning and some major rearranging. The first thing I want to do is I want to pick storage up and I want to move storage up and put it in our make everything. And I generally end up putting it around the belts because it's just a convenient spot to put it. And I'm going to send the bots off to pull up everything. Which means very, very quickly there's going to be no available construction robots anywhere in the network. I've got a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Maybe we can burn off the wood. Where does plastic get its wood, its coal from? It gets it from the train. So we could actually... I'm going to go logistics, and we're going to request... Because I don't have requester chests, because we're still in the early game, I'm going to become the requester chest. I'm going to request all the wood. Nope, that's all we can rip up. Actually, we can do that. I'm going to become the requester chest, as long as I'm staying in the network. And iron chest right here, fill it full of wood and with a coal that I've got hanging around, and put down a fast inserter. I don't have wooden power poles, funnily enough. Put down a steel power pole. I'm also going to become the request chest for anything else that's burnable that's in storage. So wooden power poles, yep, we don't want them anymore. What else? All this stuff we don't need can actually get moved off because we've got bots coming to us, so they might as well take stuff back with them off to the real storage. I don't need the iron chests. Have some wood box. I don't need quite this much iron in my inventory. How are the bots going? No, they're still picking up stuff non-stop. Lots of logistics bots. Not that we have many, but we are making them. As fast as our little inserters can move. Picking up the wood and bringing it to us, which is great. And they're either coming from storage, because it's already been popped into storage. No, I don't see... Plenty of coal. I don't see that much wood left in storage. Oh, they're coming up here to recharge and then coming to me. Let's go back to storage. Do we have a crap ton of coal? Oh, 1.1k coal. Let's have the coal as well, please, bots. All of it. So we will slowly see bots. Yeah, we can see the red logistics bots coming and picking up that coal, and we can see the green construction bots are still dropping off some, probably because they already had prior orders to pick it up. Now we can see the construction robots because we're requesting it, and a construction bot's been given the order to trash it or to deconstruct it. The construction bots can bring me the coal as well. Yeah, that's probably all we can trash. I really want... Nope. I want to work out belt compression. Nope. Let's do it that way. That way, no matter what, it'll get fed in somehow. Have some coal, have some wood, coal, wood, wood, coal. I haven't seen any power poles yet. Oh, 39. Yeah, wooden power poles. They have a fuel value, which means, more importantly, you can burn them. I don't know if there's any in the network. Wooden panels, and what's that I can get rid of? Get rid of that for the moment. And I want wooden boxes as well, just in case some slipped into the network. So yeah, this is us just clearing out storage. And at the same time, I'm making new storage chests. I'll say, hey, bots, put down storage chests. Obviously, there's not that many in the network. But when they rip up the couple that were down there, so there's one in storage right now. It's in this box. Actually, there is... Nope, we made 50 of them. So there we go. We did automate that one. The box be full. We need a new box. Passive provider, sure. That works. Nobody will take anything out of it. Oh, and I'm still requesting it. Bots will take it out of it. Let's go with... Okay, I guess an iron chest, because that's all I can build. Coal, wood. Yeah, like I said, we're just trying to burn off anything in storage. Just trying to tidy things up, just a tiny bit. How are we going? We've pretty much picked up... Oh, there's still 3 wood in that one. Now, if we mouse over storage outright... Not that we can see the bottom of storage. Well, actually, let's get rid of that. The research flashing away at us. I don't think I see anything else that's burnable. So we've done a good cleanup so far. You can have that, you can have that. Eventually, bots will stop bringing me stuff. That miner can just died. Oh, that's probably enough. So remove those out, put that back. We want to stand in a green part to stop these straggling bots. Bring us the last little dribs and drabs. Basically resets the requests. So when I walk back into the network, that bot that was carrying that one bit of timber doesn't try to bring it to me still because I'm no longer requesting them. And it just gets a little refresh. Okay. Yeah, that thing that I am actually requesting, so he will bring it to me eventually. I just thought of something really important that we needed in part of the make everything, but it's gone now. These. So we need steel, we need iron gears, and we need red circuits. Red circuits, iron gears, which are here, which I may have broken and may not be able to get further through our make everything. Yep. Alright, replan has to be done. There to there. So another assembler. We need red circuits to come to here. We need iron to get up out of the way. So red circuits is going to come all the way down here. You, sir, are going to make rotor ports. Have some signals because I don't need quite that many on me. So just leave steel. Can we actually have blue inserters, please? That seems a little bit more efficient. Steel's down here. Oops. Splitter. Done. Output. Long-handed half spring. Into a passive provider. We want you to be limited to robots less than, say, 25. Because they are quite expensive still. We don't want too many of them in the network. At the same time, we're going to substations, advanced, copper and steel. Well, that's down here. Advanced circuits. You make substations. I know I just asked for fast inserters and I keep using slow ones, but you know, you hit the Q menu, you highlight what you want, you press Q, and you just go. It's alright, we'll upgrade all this later. Alright, so I give us substations. That gives us roboports. Roboports is one of the things I really... Oh, and that was the other really important thing we needed. Repair packs. Green circuits and gears. Green circuits are here. Gears are here. Can I get the two to meet? Let's go there to there. Let's go you along and down one. You there to there. Green circuits down here. You, sir, make repair packs. And we want connected repair packs. 50. Really? There's already 50 in the network? Oh wow, there is too. Cool. Okay. So the next thing I wanted was, I want a roboport. I don't have any roboports. Really? Bring me some roboports. Nope, that's a radar. Because yes, our turrets are suffering. And our choices are to actually run out there and deal with it manually, or have the robots do it. And at the moment I'm feeling incredibly lazy, and I'm going to have the robots deal with everything I possibly can. Yeah, we got a couple of them are really close to being dead. Put a roboport there. Alright, fine. Roboport's not going to be able to deal with it. Robots are not going to be able to deal with all of it. We'll run out there and we'll get some of these roboports to actually put down ourselves. I don't have any burnables. You're some coal. I was hoping to rip up some of this old base, but alright. Run our way up here. Crunch, crunch, crunch. One there, one there. There's a rock in our way and a cliff. Oh, that's right, you can't pick up a vehicle whilst you're in it. Yeah, still not a fan of that feature. Put a robot there, put a car back down. Now because I put it down running in a straight line, it will keep running in a straight line. Yeah, until it runs into something. That one, that one, that one. Oh. That one. Right, do I need to do this wall? Not really. And the southern wall has been, for whatever reason, left completely alone so far. Whilst we're here, we'll do that one. And there. Oh! Now let's just... Really? I can't fit? Just gonna go for a ride on that. Alright, pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, I was going to go for a ride on the belt. That failed. Of course, there's cliffs in the way. Well, we've now got cliff explosives. Just haven't built any. Alright, so the robots can take care of more and more and more of the base. Whilst the robots are at it, this copper that was in the way of the train tracks seems to have completely disappeared. Yeah, really, really. Damn. Here I thought it was a couple of miners. It's everything. Yeah, that's all gone. Wow. Uh, 200, 600, 510. We could stand around and wait for this to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Yeah. Yeah. Now, of course, I want to try and lay roboports on the way back, just to make sure we don't have large gaps in our roboport network. So the poor little bots have somewhere to recharge along the way. So they don't do this. They sit there running forever on fumes. Run purely by sail power, wind power. Okay, so yeah, I'll make everything's definitely going to have to be slid up. But that's a job for later still. Our iron, we've only got one furnace feeding all this, don't forget. Same with the copper, we've got 2 belts of copper, but they just dried up, feeding all of this. But we can start moving across our sites. So, green circuits have a ratio of 1/2 copper to 1 iron. So if I bring 2 full belts of copper off, meaning there's only 2 going up the bus still, that means we're using a little bit more than 1 belt of iron, which means we have a little bit of iron left on these 2. So let's start off with our red sides. There. Belt. Always clear out the trees. So red science, we needed 1 gear machine, 6 assemblers, 5 assemblers doing red science with copper. Fairly easy build. But I'd like to get it duplicated. Assembler. You, sir. Make gears really, really fast for us. Let's unstick that one, put that one there, stick that one, put those in there. Power. Power. And we want copper coming in on that side of the belt. So again, underground. Wow, we can't get through there. Okay, so we're going to have to underground through this mess. And then do a zigzag belt. And then we need one of these. Going the opposite direction. One of those. Going this way, please. Alright, so I got copper. We got gears. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need more assembly machines. Assembly machines, please. Bots take off to go sort it out. We have vastly more gun turrets along the north side. We've been pretty good on the east and on the west and on the south. It's just that north wall that was getting hammering. Oh, and that one. I forgot about him. Meh. Hopefully it won't fail. 5. This should be cool. Oh. 2 got short. Of course. Of course, JD. Red signs. Output. There and there. Okay, and then... Oh, I really want to output on the other side of the belt. No, bugger it. We'll do our science builds all separate. So then I need this contraption with green circuits. So I need gears feeding belts, gears feeding yellow assemblers, both of them fitting together to make 6 assemblers doing green science. So let's do it that way this time. So you're doing gears, your gears, your gears, your yellow belts, your yellow assemblers. Fast, 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 fast. Feed that way, feed that way, feed that way. Nope. Let's swap you and you around. Yeah. No. Refresh. That one. And that way we can bring in green chips. Alright, it's time we made another blueprint. And we copied this one and we called it R for right. That's a P. R. So we want green circuits fed in there. We want iron fed in here. So we need to take our R and put it down where we can see it. Iron fed. There's no room to do anything in this bus already. Nope, that's the left. That's the right one. Oh. I forgot these really important belts on the end. That's a bit better. Icon R. Yeah, forgot those important output belts on the end. Somewhat important. Okay. Bus continues up. We go from here to here to here to down to there. That one, that one, that one. Okay, so then we need, what did I say, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You, sir, sir, and sir, and sir, are going to be greens. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Purple there, purple there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Purple there, purple there. Okay. Thanks. You're just putting the science straight on the ground. No respect at all. Military. So that needed. Actually, that's all military. So let's do. Let's do that. Just copy the whole thing as one giant lot. We're going to put it right there, I think. So. Let's grab some belt. Really? Any yellow undergrounds? Oh, too close, too close. Abort, abort, abort. Actually, I think a lot of these are too close. Yeah, they're all too close. Okay, let's get a new blueprint. We want to go from there to there. Copy. There to there. Delete. We'll put them way over here. This is why we upgrade storage. So why we upgrade storage, we clear out this old little bit of storage we have here and put it up here where it belongs. Oh, you're not dead yet. Not dead yet, just. Yeah, you guys finish clearing out. So we had copper's this one. So let's start with copper. Goes there. Does that line up? It does. Excellent. I love it when things light up. So we need to blueprint down those so I know to go over them, or under them rather. And then we can go straight in there with the copper. That's the output. That there I know for a fact is the iron line. You want to write one again. Okay, rip up these. It's a matter of getting everything to fit. Neatness sort of gets thrown out the window at one point. Alright, so it's iron being fed straight into... Yeah, you need iron? You do too. There you go. We need our large power pole to start off the build. That goes away. That's an iron belt as well. And the question then becomes, do we take the iron where we already have it, being right here, and feed it into here as well? Or do we put in separate lines? I think for this particular one, I'm going to steal it from here. But this guy and these guys also need iron. So they're going to actually have their own dedicated iron belt. So again, we need an iron. We need it right about here, which is miles from nowhere. Put down a right hand one there. And what else do we need? We need copper and steel and coal. So that's copper, right hand one. I think that lines up. Yep, that lines up. So that's copper. That's iron. We still have steel, which needs to actually be put into the bus. We're going to have... Well, we need to do these, so they're hooked up. That's an iron line. That's a copper line, and that there's an iron line as well. Okay. And we're still coming back to our original problem. Everything's been fed by one smelter. We're not nearly smelting enough. My keyboard's not working. I can't press D. We're not smelting nearly enough yet at this stage. Okay, so that's that, that's that. We got an iron one up there, which does not at all line up, but that's okay. We now know it needs to go right on the end of that. Okay. Yeah, we got a first cliff in the bus. Now, choice then becomes: do we build around it, or we build through it, or do we just demolish it? Good question. Okay, so it's iron. So the only thing left was coal. Coal, it needs to be on the bus somewhere. But the other question is a certain amount of how the hell do we get it onto the bus? You two inserters can go, because you're still dumpy crap. Not fast enough, but some. Coal, we don't really have a good option. Hang on. So that's for plastic. That lane is for that power. That lane is for that power. That lane is for the trains. Yeah, we'd have to steal it from here, basically, and take it and feed it up. Can we do that? We'd have to make everything to get coal up to here. Maybe that's something we do in the next episode. Yeah. For right now, we have things somewhat running. More planned out. Let's go with planned out. Bring that up further. Put down a row port here. With a power pole there. Done. So robots can finish building that. We're short steel, which same story. I don't have the new steel running, so I have to steal the steel from. I need to steal the steel. Where's steel go? Steel goes here, doesn't it? Yes, it goes onto one side of that. Alright. So let's assume 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one and that one are steel. Let's just make that assumption. Steel is right here. So for the moment, let's steal steel. Because I just really want to have steel stolen. Underground. Underground. Cleverly planned out, I promise. I promise. It was engineered this way. Episodes ago. So then you need to go underground. You need to go underground. You need to go underground. And you need to go underground. Because this here... We have 2 belts of... Whoop. 2, not 3. 2 belts of steel. I'm going to bring it across, up, and then feed it like that. Which then means right about here. I need to do... I made another funny splitter. I must have deleted it. Alright, so we want... we want that. Underground. That looks way too involved for a single double lane. It technically is. And technically isn't. That one. Steel goes in there, so we go there to there with a sideways split. Nope, one more square, then there, and then... Okay, so that's steel. What else did you need? Copper. Why is copper not built? Oh, because I actually didn't put it in. Yeah. Plan that way, I promise. Crap, are you now in my way? You are now in my way. Ooh. Why is it iron plate on a steel? Okay, that's probably going to come back to haunt me. Oh, really? Hang on. We have an orphan robot. Roboport. Oh, I put it just outside the network. Fixed. Alright. Bump. Best way to twist this. And yes, we can now use ghosts to twist things. Yeah, this belt's going to end up being put down by a robot at some stage. Okay, so iron's flowing to ammunition and grenades. Steel's flowing. Copper's flowing. So the only thing we're short on is coal. And we will leave coal for the next episode, I think, because we need to really bring it from our train station, which needs to be moved over to the rest of our train stations. And in building my train stations, I forgot to actually do a stone. So we might have to fit a stone station in just here. And looks like that copper is really dry. Really? I was obviously overzealous with the deconstruction planner again. It happens. A lot. There to there. What's that? That's the original belt. We don't need that anymore. All the way along to that one. Then from there to there. You're done. You're done. Yeah, there's one guy left. One guy left who's the guy who's not placed. But that also means we desperately need to look at a copper train. So we're going to have to do coal and a copper train, and then we bring the wall out further and just belt this one in. It's a fair distance to belt it. But we don't really have a copper ready to go. We've got a stone, we've got an iron, we've got a coal, but we don't really have a copper. So maybe that's the answer. Just bring the wall out. Just like, you know, fort style, and just belt it. Same with maybe boxing up this stone. Just so it's out of the ground for that time when we need it. But they're all decisions for the next episode. By the way, this will probably... so, right at the moment, it's... For me, right now, it's the 23rd of December. This episode comes out on, I think it's the 5th or the 6th of January. Around there somewhere. Because it's Christmas and I'm going away and all that sort of stuff. So I've been pre-recording for quite some time. You've seen me active in the comments. I'm in the comments every day. But I can't go away and take rig and microphone and everything away and record on holidays. So this will probably be the last episode you guys will see, just because I've literally run out of time. I don't leave for a couple of days, but you know, Christmas, family, all that sort of stuff, plenty to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you may have 1 or 2 days without your usual JD Plays content. I apologise. Not a lot I could do about it, obviously. You never know. I might find another recording session in the next couple of days, and this whole end part you might never have to listen to. Maybe I'll delete it. Maybe I'll leave it up here. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, I hope to see you when I get back from holidays. And I hope you guys had your own good little Christmas break. Hopefully got some time off work and spent some time with family and done all that sort of fun stuff. And for those of you who live in the Northern Hemisphere, I hope it's nice and cold. For those of us who live in the Southern Hemisphere, I hope summer's nice and the beaches are warm and you've had some fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you I will see you when I get back. Alright, bye!